Uh, All right. Get a little bit of a sneak peek here of the closing song. Um, to be honest, I'm not ready. I wasn't actually getting ready during the starting of screen, so give me just a moment. I've been a little bit distracted with a new project that I'm working on. Don't know if anything's gonna come of it, to be honest with you, but it could end up being something cool, something fun. But that's kind of like my thing. I'm always working on projects and I never release anything, so. Alright, cool. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about it any longer, just in case nothing does happen. Because that'd be cringy. But that being said, what is going to happen is we're going to play some Professor Layton and the Curious Village. So let me open that up. Here we go. And I think I might have to turn the volume up a little bit because I what the heck? Okay. I lowered the volume on my stream. So I might have to turn up the emulator volume to match what I changed. We shall see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it up a little bit. Let me do that. Honestly, let's just keep going, whatever. Put it like pretty much all the way up. Alright, let's put it all the way up. I mean, as long as it doesn't reach into the yellow on OBS, I'm pretty much fine with whatever. And it's not reaching toward the yellow, so we should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and get right on into it. So last time we were looking for Ramon, and as far as we are aware, he is located at the like tumbling tower of random assorted buildings in the middle of the village. So we're headed over there with Luke in tow, and we're gonna see what's up. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of bad vibes, a lot of negativity surrounding that tower, so, you know, we'll see. Could end up being a fun time, could end up being a not fun time. And here we go, we're gonna get a little summary. Having finally returned to Reinhold Manor with Claudia in tow, Layton and Luke are horrified to discover that a murder has taken place there during their absence. I did forget about that. Forgot that Simon died. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the manor is police detective Inspector Chelmy. Upon receiving a report on the murder, he has raced to St. Mystery to conduct an investigation. He has his suspicions about Luke and Layton, which kind of makes sense considering they just arrived in town and somebody immediately died. Shortly after the murder, a servant to the Reinhold family named Ramon goes missing. At Lady Dolly's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts. Why are we all the way back here? Oh, we gotta talk to the dude. I don't remember exactly why we had to talk to the dude. Maybe it says here. After talking to Zappone, one thing is certain, the man certainly has a talent for sounding like he has valuable information, which is to say he didn't know much of anything. Oh well, at least he let us know we should seek out Crouten, the owner of the restaurant down by the park, for more information. So, sure. I don't know. Apparently we need to talk to the restaurant owner to get some information. Don't know what information he's got for us, but, you know. As for the dog, we should only need one more piece in order to complete that gizmo, so that's kind of fun. And let me actually check to see what puzzles we're missing. So we're missing 12. We're missing 31. And that's pretty much it. But 12, I'm pretty sure that we can't get that yet. So the only one that we're really missing is 31. Which, if I recall, I actually did a little bit of research to see where it was. As far as I'm aware, you can technically play the puzzles at any point, even if you do miss them, by going to Granny Riddleton's, but I don't know. I'd like to get them whenever I have them actually unlocked, just in case. Hey, I see you're busy investigating as always. Yeah? Yeah, of course you are. Thing is, I've got a hot puzzle here, and there's no way I'm waiting until later to show you. Hold that investigation, Prof. You've got a puzzle to solve. I don't remember what this guy was supposed to sound like. This is what I hate about doing voices for characters. So I'm just gonna do whatever. Anyways, we got our first puzzle of the stream here. Already 8 minutes in. The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. Horse A is 2 laps, horse B is 3 laps, and horse C is 4 laps. The horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? Okay. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure it's 1. Right? Because after 1 minute, it's going to be 2 laps, 3 laps, 4 laps. That means they're all going to be at the starting line. And there's no way for it to be less than a minute. I mean, in theory it could be, but the answer wouldn't allow for that, so... yeah, let's go for 1.
Luke, here's my answer.
Nice.
Another puzzle solved.
That was 30 Pickerats? Are you for real right now? Alright, cool. Hey, nice one. You're pretty slick with puzzles. Guess that's why you got that top hat, huh? Thought so. Alright then, Prof. Since you did such a good job, I suppose I'll let you pass through. And there we go. We got the strange gizmo. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's why I wanted to do the puzzle now. Because I'm a little bit worried that you don't get the gizmos if you've solved them at Granny Riddleton's. Now, that's completely unfounded concern, I'll admit, but still. There we are. The little robot dog is finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. I have a feeling he'll come in quite handy. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Turn off your Nintendo DS once, then restart the game. At the title screen, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. Now I know you're excited about your present, but be sure to save before you restart your DS. Layton's Challenges. The inventor's house has been added to your map. Okay. Enter the dog's name. I mean, low-key, I just want to call him Gizmo. I think that's kind of a good name for a robot dog, don't you think? I'm a fan. Leads. Okay, so is he going to give us, like, hints on something? Curious. Alright, well, let's go ahead and drop a save. And let's just go ahead and make some progress in the actual game, huh? Oh, never mind, we got a random hint coin. I'm surprised we never clicked on that before. I don't know. I don't know if hint coins, like, respawn. That's not really the best word for it, but, you know. If they reappear in locations that you've clicked before, if it's like each chapter has unique hint coins, I don't really know. Whatever. You know what, let's go ahead and check out what's going on over here at the park. I want to see if there's anything over here that we may have missed. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I was a little bit worried that you would be able to go through the park, and I didn't want to end up having missed that at some point, but it seems like that's not the case. Oh. What was that about? Is he saying that there's a puzzle in here? Is that why he started sniffing? Or what's up? He was like digging around down there. I don't know if that's actually meaningful or not. Whatever. I'm just gonna talk to this guy. Ramon? He hasn't been around today. Looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around saying mystery kidnapping people. I mean, yeah, that seems like a very strange rumor indeed. A kidnapper? Wake him up. That's a classic from elementary school for me. Hear about that kidnapping? No. He woke up. Anyways, who is this old man? Bro, if I knew that, I'd have him arrested on the spot. I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. It is quite the rumor. Especially in a small town like this. Chapter solved. Does that mean Ramon got kidnapped? Oh, okay. We missed 3 puzzles apparently. It's alright. Professor, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. Yeah, we better hurry back before we get kidnapped. Jesus. And there's the mysterious tower. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we've finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. I hope we get kidnapped. Chapter 4, Night Falls. It's turned dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. I mean, I'd rather not, but fair enough. Oh my god, this song. Why is she laughing now? I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone, you see, and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon, and I am so not interested in this search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, you know, remember something. Teehee. And just who do you think you are, young lady? Slap. Punch, punch. Oh, well, I mean, he's still gonna solve it anyways. Puzzled aliens, 30 Pickerots. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?" What? What? The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. What? And I have to like type in an answer? I mean, right now, I don't know. I'm thinking like a compass or something. Like a drawing compass, but that seems silly. I'm just gonna freaking use a hint coin here, dude. What kind of device puts holes in paper? It must have a needle or sharp point on it. This object uses a needle to punch a hole in a sheet of paper. Then it's used to draw a solid line around the hole. Since it draws a line, it must have some sort of writing implement attached to it. Okay, so I think it is a compass. Dude. At least that's what we called it back in school. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I was right all along, but it never hurts to use hint coins just to make sure you're on the right track. Nice work. When you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of a single object can vary, isn't it? Nope. Tee-hee-hee. You know, I have heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystery at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? You'll have to solve another puzzle for that one. Oh, okay, she just dipped. I like the nighttime theme. It's nice. Weren't you supposed to be looking for someone, Gramps? Oh my god. Who do you think you are, young lady? Punch, punch, kick, slap. Suplex. Alright. Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of scared me. Oh, okay. Oh. Why was he digging around here? Oh, okay. I guess maybe he helps find coins? Hint coins? Leads to. I don't know, I'm just gonna guess that he helps find hint coins. I didn't find the hint coin in the restaurant, but it happens. Excuse me, so sorry to bother you again. Have you seen Ramon since we spoke last? Yawn. Come, Luke, let's go. Dude, why is everybody in this town useless? Like, they can't even respond to us, bro. Alright. Let's, whoa, who's that guy? Let's head to Granny Riddleton's. Let's do these puzzles that I missed out on. What's up, Granny? She's probably gonna give the same spiel. Why, howdy. The autumn, yeah, okay. Go in the cottage. Let's do puzzle number 42. Alright. 50 Pickerots. Okay. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of that set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt to just buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and see his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? Okay. So basically, the camera costs $300 more than the case, and the case plus camera is the price of the set. Okay. You hand a $100 bill, so it's 100 minus the price of the case. The case costs $5, so you should get $95 back.
Luke, here's my answer.
Cool.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That was a 50 picker out puzzle, kid? Good thinking. That merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by some swindler next time you go out shopping. It wasn't really that confusing, but fair enough. Alright, 93, 3 umbrellas. 20 pickerots. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Okay. So there's 3 people. If only 2 people walk off with the correct umbrella, that means 1 person has the wrong umbrella, which means they must have one of the other person's umbrellas. It's not possible. That's right. If 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the 3rd person is left with only 1 umbrella to take, her own. It's impossible for only 2 of the 3 to pick up their own umbrellas. Yep. A blue bed. I guess we'll give it to Luke, since Layton already has a bed. Alright, here's the last bottle puzzle. See what we got going on here. Stamps number 50 pickerots. Oh god. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide the sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? Okay. Oh, God. Probably not. Well... Okay. So here's the start. You've got the 70 down here. Now the 70 connects with 2 10s and a 20. If you go either direction of the 10, then... Wait, how does this work? What? Okay. I don't get what's going on. Basically, you have to take the 20. You have to take the 20 and one of these 10s, right? But the problem here is that the 80 can either go to the 80-20 or both of these 10s. So since it can't have the 20, the 80 has to have the 10s, which means the 70 must be here, okay? Now, this 90 needs one of these 10s, right? It needs one of these 10s. And the 60 needs 40 total. So it can't take this 20 because then it won't have enough. So it can either take the 10 and 30 or the 10s, the 20s, and this 10. So let's go ahead and just draw a line here. Now the 50 needs a 30 and a 20, or 30 and 2 10s. But if it takes the 30 and 2 10s, then that blocks the other stamps. So it's got to be this 30 and this 20, or this 30 and this 20. But this 30 and this 20 blocks these stamps, or this 20 from being used. So I think it's got to be this 30 and this 20. Which means that this 10, 20, 10 is part of this 60. So now this 90 can only be part of a 10. I mean, at this point I could probably just guess and check, but that's not any fun, is it? Uniquely shaped bunches. Is that relevant? Are they supposed to have different shapes from each other? I don't think that matters. I'm pretty sure that this has multiple solutions. Unless I'm tripping. Because you got this 20, 40, 10, 30. But then this 90 and 10 combo can either be here or it can be here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Whatever, let's just submit this. Uniquely shaped bunches. I don't know if I get it. I'm just gonna turn this in.
That should do it.
I got it wrong?
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Each of the 7 groups must be a different shape. Oh, okay. So they can't even be rotatable. Interesting. Okay, so I was kind of on the wrong track, or right track, excuse me. But I guess I misunderstood a key portion of the puzzle. I mean, it still has to be like this, though. That just means that this is different. Okay, so it's probably divided like that. And then like this. And then like this. And then like this. Cool. Okay.
There we go.
Alright, well. I guess the first time around I was wrong anyways in my logic, because I thought that there was only one way to divide it, so I missed one of the ways, clearly. And there you go. I missed 5 Pickerots. So be it. At least we got it in the end. Let's get out of here. And, oh, the town hall is closed, okay. This dude is standing in the way there, so let's go ahead and move out of here. Let's see if we can go to the inn. Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already? Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still out surveying the town. By the way, have you seen Ramon around today? Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check for him there? I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm sitting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. Alright. Oh, the answer is the same as it was last time we talked. I reckon he's at the cafe about now. Ah, yes, that's right. Alright, well, I wanted to talk to you, but it's alright. Oh, is there a special puzzle related to the sign? Oh, look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. What? Okay. The Pet Hotel. A town not far from your home recently opened a ritzy hotel for pets. The Rizness? Can you guess what kind of animal is currently relaxing in room 097? Move 2 matches to form the answer on the screen below. Okay. I was gonna do cat, but I don't know if they allow you to rotate as one of the movements. It doesn't seem like it. It's like you'd need to rotate the T, I think. I really thought it'd be cat, but I can't think of how you would make the tea. You'd have to move one of these. Can I make an E? Not really. Oh, okay. I guess what I wanted to do works. Let me submit.
How does this sound?
I guess the game's not super strict when it comes to moves. It just means you can only move 2 matches at a time.
Apprentice saves the day.
Very nice. Ah, to be a pampered pet. That was not a cool looking pet at all. That was like the Cheshire Cat, bro. That was effed up. That was a cinch. So true, Luke. I guess we can't go back to the bridge, so just head over here. Now, I'm pretty sure the cafe is through the clock tower, so there's no way we can show our faces in the manor until we find some sort of clue. We must continue to investigate. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Alright, well, in that case, let's talk to the guy. Standing in front of the clock tower. Oh, goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the problem, sir? Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. An okay back. Honestly, my posture sucks really bad, and I think my spine's slightly deformed, but you know, it'd be like that. Oh, thank heavens you came along. I beg your pardon? I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. And, what are you talking about, old man? It is awfully scary out there. What with the kidnapping and all. Oh, I heard he woke up. Bah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. Where you gotta open them. So, how about it, Sonny? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the park for me? What? I don't even know what you're looking for, man. But we're in the middle of an investigation right now. Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? Drop? Oh my, now what was it? Oh, that's right, it was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny. Alright. I guess we're going back to the park, even though I was already over there. Andrea's laughing as usual. See, did he find a watch? Deke. Yawn. Gerard lost something again? I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So, what did he drop this time? Let me guess. Was it a wristwatch? Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yep. Well, actually no, because Beatrice was actually the one to find it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn and you can probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now that I got your attention, could you give me a hand and solve this here puzzle? Dark places give me the willies, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad I came out here for help. The puzzle is all about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing? Of course, I'd be happy to help you with it. So we're basically revisiting all the places we've already been to today. Just, we went there before we were supposed to go there. Legend has it that people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure that your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. What? So we're supposed to make the biggest star that we can? Is this how it's supposed to be done? Or like, is the 5-pointed star supposed to be like drawn differently? I mean, this makes sense to me. I'm just gonna use a hand coin. Five largest objects in space. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th one could really be any of these. But again, I don't really know, like... Okay. So it seems like it is supposed to be... You draw like a bunch of lines. How many lines is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. So you're not supposed to connect them directly. In that case... Oops. Not like that. Like that. I mean, this is not even close to being right, though, is it? I mean, this looks right. I don't know. Is that correct? It's got a 5 points. But maybe it's supposed to be like this. That's not a star, though. Unless this is the point. But then I've got to, like, reshape my entire freaking thing. Bro, this puzzle makes no sense to me, actually. I feel really silly. Because I don't know if I understand it. I mean, these are the 4 biggest stars. Right? What's the 5th one supposed to be? This one? I mean, that's a nice 5-pointed star. Whatever, I'm just gonna submit this, I don't know. It's the worst puzzle ever. I hate my life.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Okay. Best star I've ever seen. Alright, let's use another hint. I don't know. Draw your star upside down? Oh, okay. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. It's supposed to connect to a tree? Be for real right now. I mean, now I don't even know, like, what the rest of it's supposed to look like. Like, what? I don't know, dude. I'm gonna take the last hint. This is so cringe. Oh, of course. I mean, is it just this? Like, I don't... This is stupid.
Luke, here's my answer.
I hate my life, man.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Okay. Okay, so... We're supposed to connect the Earth because, you know, the Earth is obviously one of the biggest objects in space, and so... It wouldn't do for it not to be part of our star. I mean, this looks like trash, fam. I'm having a hard time believing this is what it's supposed to look like. Maybe it doesn't even matter. The heck? Whatever, I'm just gonna friggin' submit this crap.
Luke, here's my answer.
Layton?
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Okay. We're gonna get 0 Pickerats for this, dude. I mean, it's not just drawing the lines between them. It's gotta be a 5-pointed star. But, like... I don't know... I mean, what am I supposed to do, man? Oh, okay.
There we go.
So why... Ugh, whatever.
Another
I'm not even
puzzle
gonna bother.
solved.
I'm not gonna bother questioning the game. I don't know why they were like trying to let me draw more than 5 lines, because I literally... Yeah. And now we just have a pentagram, so this game is banned in America. Well, that was a terrible puzzle. Thanks a bunch, man. Hey, thanks so much. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Yawn. Stop yawning, man. You look gross. Oh yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Yawn. Come, Luke, let's go. Layton's pissed off, man. Like, that was the worst puzzle ever. Luke can have the stuff to bear. Teddy bears are for children. Not gentlemen. And now I'm seeing Andrea's face. Her stupid little face laughing at me. Think I'm not smart? Nice. Well, what a dump. Right. I mean, apparently Luke likes the stuff I've given him so far, so... I'll take it. I mean, yeah, it's empty, bro. Like, you got 2 pieces of furniture, plus it's a freaking inn. What are you expecting, man? Oops. Ah, nice. It just took it off the puzzle for some reason. I, like, can't even. Okay. Does it fit in here? No. Not even close. Alright, well, I don't know where any of these pieces are supposed to fit. Actually, wait a minute. Aha! I do know where one of them is supposed to fit, actually. Cool. I mean, I don't know if this is the right corner, but it's fine. Alright. Nice. Okay. Oops, I guess there's another... Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to Beatrice. We've been here already, but... Not quite. What? What's he... Okay. I think maybe we broke the game a little bit. Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. Oh, that old thing? Does it belong to you, Professor? Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it. Why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Alright then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the Professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Haha. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. Here you go, Gerard. Oh, so you found my watch, did you? But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. You do well to learn that, Luke. Speaking of which, are you the kidnapper? We're still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now. Yep, St. Mystery's strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Probably because they're all stuck in the tower and nobody wants to go over there. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, Sonny? But we really must be. Is this just like every game? Every game's just them like getting sidetracked by random people with puzzles? A mysterious bandit is on the lam. I've never heard that word before. And trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A through G. Of all of the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Interesting. So we can get to A, he can get to G, he can get to F, and he can get to E. Okay, he can get to D and C. So I guess that just leaves B, right? Because I think he can get to E as well. So I guess B. I mean, the only way... would be he'd have to get here to turn here, or he'd have to be here. But it'd have to be up coming from here. Which is not possible, I don't think. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's B. I mean, I already looked at the other ones, right? So... makes
That
sense.
should do it.
Dangle, dangle.
Another puzzle solved.
Another puzzle solved. That's right. As you can see from the diagram, the bandit must turn every time he approaches an intersection. The ways he can move through the town are set. As a result, no matter how he approaches B, he'll never be able to leave through there. I don't understand this diagram at all. Whatever. You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork in the road just north of here. We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by. Well then, I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help. Think nothing of it, sir. Truly, I wish you'd never think of me ever again. Alright, let's talk to him one last time, see if he's got anything special for us. Look at me whooping it up with a bunch of young folks. Why, I feel like a teenager again. Thank you. The air's taking on quite a chill. Don't you think it'd be at best to head home, sir? I don't want to look at you any longer. You know, I feel so chipper, I think I'll stay out here a bit longer. Well then, Luke, let's leave. Aw. She's here again. Lucy. Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime, but I've got one more puzzle for you. Want to see it? Yes, I do. 20... okay, never mind. 20 Pickerots. What on earth is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 100 times blank. Or sorry, 1,000 times blank. To turn this strange message into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in the blank with a single letter of the alphabet. But what letter could it be? You'll need to use the same letter for all 3 blanks. Huh. Blank is 1,000 times blank. At first I was thinking it might be Roman numerals, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm kind of just trying to think through every letter of the alphabet, but... Zero is 1,000 times 00. Could it be O?
Luke, here's my answer.
I mean, screw you, man.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
The question talks about something that's 1,000 times something else, so perhaps this letter has something to do with size. Something to do with size? What? Uh, 1,000 times. I don't know if I get it. This is 20 pick routes? I thought this was gonna be easy, man. Something to do with size? What? I mean, I thought O was pretty smart, I'm not gonna lie, but... I mean, is it like t-shirt sizes? Like... But then what would you put there? Small is 1,000 times small? That's stupid. I mean, I don't know, could it be like A and double A battery? I don't even think single A battery is a thing. D is 1,000 times double D. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no idea, honestly. Something to do with size. Oh. Maybe it's meter? Like meter and millimeter?
There we go.
Aha, okay, interesting.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Sorry, I was kind of just quiet there. I was literally just so confused. That's right, 1 meter really is equal to 1,000 millimeters. Okay. I was trying to think through like every letter of the alphabet like 5 times over. How'd you like my puzzle? Pretty fun, right? I'll admit, it was a pretty good one. It got me. You did such a good job. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I heard that there's a man-eating monster in the tower, and that's why everyone stays away. I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. So be careful in there, mister. Dude. What a cutie. And of course the cat's eating the rat again. This reminds me of another puzzle. Professor, there's a cat here. Aw, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Luke doesn't really have a good history with cats. Animals are very dear to you, are they not, Luke? Well, I have just the puzzle for you then. Oh, yep. Of course, Layton's always getting reminded of puzzles from seeing animals eating each other. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? Well, I'm gonna say 5 cats. I mean, each cat can catch a mouse in 5 minutes, right? 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. So it takes 5 minutes per cat to catch 1 mouse. What's how many cats, not how many minutes? 5 minutes to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? But yeah, I think it is 5 cats. I'm just gonna put it in there.
How does this sound?
Nice job, Luke. You got it.
Yes!
I did it. Yes. 5 cats. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If the mouse hunt continues another 5 minutes, you can expect a total of 10 mice to get caught. In other words, the same 5 cats catch 10 mice in 10 minutes, 20 mice in 20 minutes. Simply a matter of how long the 5 cats work. True. Wonderful job there, Luke. Yes, I mean, you were pretty much on the right track. Just said the wrong word. Ain't that how it be sometimes? Oh, okay. I don't even know how we got a coin there. Oh, okay, we got a coin there too. We completed our little doggy here. I named him Gizmo. Technically could have called him anything, but I figured it'd be a nice fitting name. I think whenever he shows up, that just means there's a hint coin there. Excuse me, I'm fumbling over my words. We got another painting piece, which I don't really see how it fits in anywhere, so I'm just gonna toss it on here and get out of here. We got the inn. It's a bit smaller than the one I have at home. What? Screw you, Layton. Alright, cool. Well, see, they're seeming to like what I'm giving them. Luke's a little bit happier. He loves the teddy bear. I guess he is just a kid after all. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save. Been a minute since we saved. Apparently it's been 49 minutes since I've saved. Jesus. Alright. See if she's got anything else for us. Everyone says that going out at night in St. Mystery is dangerous, but no kidnapper is going to get me. First of all, I can run really fast. I'm a great screamer. Alright, sure. I mean, that is a good way to not get kidnapped, I guess, is to be really loud. Second, the people who disappeared kept complaining and feeling tired, but I feel great all the time. Alright. Good to know. Oh god, Mr. Mosquito Man. Hey, out looking for Ramon, are ya? Yep, you're definitely looking for Ramon. So, you still haven't found the guy. Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Crazy dangerous. Can't go running all over town with the kid, because that's dangerous. Crazy dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with the puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. Okay. Everywhere we go. OTTF, what? Here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing its letter. What letter belongs on the blank card? What? Is this like a cipher or something? What? OTTFSSENT. Oh? So what I'm thinking, but I don't really know if this makes any sense. You've got S is one letter before T and E is one letter before F. So I'm thinking that these are paired. Excuse my terrible penmanship, apparently. And so then the one letter after N would be O. But O's over here, which is kind of confusing me. So I wonder if this is supposed to be U, for being one after U. But then, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess O. And we're gonna see what happens.
There we go.
It was not O.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Look for a pattern or rule that applies to this arrangement of letters. This is a 20 picker out puzzle. Alright, well, I'm gonna put in U. And let's see what happens.
There we go.
Alright.
Frankly, I'm
This game's too hard.
ashamed.
Frankly, I'm ashamed. Well, screw you too, buddy. Okay, in that case, I've got to think of something else. I have no idea. This is like... This is a 20 picker up puzzle. Hint. I try only to use the hint coins if I like don't understand what the puzzle's talking about. But you know what? Let's go ahead and run it. If you're guessing that there's some order to the way the cards are lined up, you're absolutely correct. Think about what series of things could be represented here. What? An order of things that could be represented here? I don't freaking know. That wasn't helpful at all. How many cards do you have there? 10, right? That's a bigger hint than you think. Look closely at which card is blank. I hate my life, dude. Alright. Well, apparently, what it appears to be is that each card represents a number from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Some of these puzzles are a little bit too abstract for me.
Another puzzle solved.
Another puzzle solved. That's right, the letters written on the paper correspond to the first letter and the numbers 1 through 10. Well, I guess maybe I could have figured that out if I counted the number of cards. Well, it looks like you solved it alright. Of course, we all know a brainiac like you would solve it. If and you're looking for the cafe, it's right there. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know, way past it. Besides, the tower could start making noise again anytime, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the end, yeah? Yeah, back to the end. What is wrong with this guy? OTTF? Alright, should we check out the rest of the town before going to the cafe? Oh, God. Oh. Thanks, boy. He's a nice little doggy. Gives us hint coins. So now it's like we didn't even spend the hint coins. My God. Yeah, I don't know. That was a rough puzzle. I'm not gonna lie. Must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I've got just the puzzle for a night like this. Yeah, in case you're wondering, you didn't really miss any story elements. Just so you're aware. We learned that there's a kidnapper, and that's pretty much it. Oh no, the town is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on Saint Mystery. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And for goodness sake, hurry. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, to be fair, I think we're like in the part of the game where like the story's not super important because it's just like we're here and then somebody died. But I do remember there was one guy, I don't know if you saw it, but there was somebody who like I guess is a rival of Professor Layton, and he like showed up on a boat or something and he's like plotting evil. So I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. Anyways, this one's kind of fun.
That should do it.
Bit of a visual puzzle for you there.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
I mean, that one's not really about critical thinking, but yeah. Well done. It seems the friend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for. You sure devoured that puzzle. What? Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking about town. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystery. That'd be a grade A shame. Har har har. Yeah, grade A shame if we got kidnapped, man. That's so funny. Alright, Agnes is here again. Agnes is kind of creepy. On God. My, aren't you the two of... What? Aren't the two of you up late playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor and help me with the puzzle, would you? Just because we're detectives doesn't mean we like puzzles, madam. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. I saw A eat that fish right up. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these three brothers is lying to you. But which one is it? I mean, the joke answer is A, because the fish sucked. But I'm pretty sure it's C. Because if B is lying, I mean, I guess B could also be lying because they didn't see A, but yeah, anyways. The point is that B says A ate it, A says A ate it, so clearly they have to be telling the truth, and so it has to be C that's lying.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Another puzzle solved. Wow, A and C both ate the fish. The liar here is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. The answer becomes clear when you realize that if A is lying, B must be lying as well. The same thing happens when you assume that B is the liar. Yeah, I already said that, game. Thanks a lot, though. Well, you took care of that one in a hurry, didn't you? And here I thought that you were just another well-dressed city slicker. You showed me. Well, I believe one good turn deserves another, so why not let me take a look at your fortune? Like, what does being from the city have to do with being able to solve puzzles, bro? Are people from the country, like, good at solving them? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in St. Mystery. Watch your step. I mean, we've already witnessed a murder, so... I think we've gotten a few inauspicious events already. Oh my god, it's this guy. He looks less red this time around. Never mind. Ah, I can't sleep because of that stupid puzzle I've been tossing and turning for hours. I'm gonna lose it for real this time if I don't figure it out. You've been tossing and turning in the middle of the street, brother? Okay, and we're just looking at the puzzle. No need to exchange words. Find a star. A star the same shape and size as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in this picture. Trace its outline below. So this is another just like visual puzzle, right? Okay. Okay. the same shape and size. So it's not some stupid trick where it's like a massive star. Is it going to be the same rotation, or do you think it's going to be rotated? I almost accidentally hit submit. I mean, it almost looks like here, but then it doesn't quite work. Alright. Is this supposed to be a trick? I'm gonna be pissed off if it's like, you gotta trace this. But I'm pretty sure that's not it. Even this game is not that cringe. Look, you can't even trace it. I mean, I see this star-ish shape. But it's not, like, really the right shape, right? Dang, man, this is tough. Oh, I got it. Dang, that's hidden in there.
How does this
There
sound?
really is no puzzle there, you just have to see it. Just gotta look hard.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
You got it. Doesn't spotting a star earn you a free wish? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Like, you just gotta look really hard until you find it. Hey, why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking about up an answer for days now, and you just go and ruin it. Thanks a lot, you jerk. Alright, buddy. We should kidnap this guy, man. He's in need of a good kidnapping. Oh? Okay. I am sorry to intrude. I didn't know this was just your house. Luke, do you see that ham? It reminds me of a game I played. Yeah, I just completed chapter 3. Well, I guess I say I just completed. I completed it near the beginning of the stream and I missed 3 puzzles. But I went back to Granny Riddleton's and I solved them, so... no harm, no foul. Look, it's a hidden puzzle here. 10 Piggerots? This better be the easiest puzzle I've ever seen. The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its 4 faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in place of the question marks so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next? Okay. I think it's C. So I'm just gonna pick C.
I think I've got it.
I'm only basing it off the blue line.
Professor, I've solved it.
That was a 10 Piggerot puzzle, dude? I mean, I guess. If you're good, then you're good. Done! Let's go find more puzzles. Okay. Will do. Ooh. Thanks. Alright, let's talk to the homie who's eating a lot of food. Prosciutto. Are you for real? This dude's name is Prosciutto? Hey, what do you want? start John so I can get back to dinner. So, I suppose you haven't seen Ramon, the servant from Reinhold Manor, have you? Gulp a snarf nom nom. Of course I've seen him. He's kind of hard to miss with those huge purple lips. But I haven't seen him today. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of important business here. Could you leave me alone now? Of course. Please excuse the interruption. Although, do you have any puzzles for us? No? Okay. Okay, I didn't mean to click on him again. Hey, what do you want? Oh god, come on, man. Alright, let's get out of here. We found the hidden puzzle, that's good enough for me. Pin coin? Oop. Thanks. Oh, okay, I didn't even mean to get that one. Alright. Zapone. Oh. Professor, there's a puzzle hidden over here, inside the bottle. Sick. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 cups of juice followed by 3 empty cups. Your objective is to change things around so that the cups are rearranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time and that all arrangement has to be done by hand, how many cups will you have to pick up? What? I mean, it's 1, right? you pick this cup up, and then you pour it in here.
How does this sound?
Nice.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Yeah. You know, it's a bit of a lesser known quality of them. In particular, cups. That's right. I mean, because the thing is, like, it's kind of a weird puzzle if you couldn't pour the liquids, right? Because then, like, how are you even rearranging them if you can only pick up 1 cup at a time? You'd have to, like, pick it up and, like, put it down somewhere else. I don't know. Pour the contents of the 2nd cup into the 4th cup and then return it to its original position as shown above. Easy. Let's go find more puzzles. I mean, come on, man, Luke. It wasn't easy for everybody. You don't gotta be mean. Okay, I guess I'm talking to this dude. Oh, there. I've never seen your mug in here before. What'll it be, pal? Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Huh. Not here for the special then, huh? Well, what do you know? What do you want to know? That's what I meant to say. No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked about everywhere, to no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Mystery. While talking with Croton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who was said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual who is also a kidnapper? An old man? Yeah, that's me. Oh right, that old rumor. So you have heard of him before? If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us. Huh. You're not from here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading crazy rumors about St. Mystery to the outside world, now can I? If you could solve my puzzle... Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. Whoa, I see you've solved 30 puzzles. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears up and down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering about town. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolverine. Do you know where we might find this Prosciutto, even though we've already talked to him? Can't say for sure, but at this hour, well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that walking icebox a visit? Okay. What's up, Zaponi? Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a doozy of a puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. Yeah, that's happened a few times to me already, where like I'll go somewhere before I was supposed to go there, and so then I have to like backtrack. It'd be like that. And who knows, it might even have something to do with the case you're investigating right now. So, what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see. Say no more, undercover and all that then, yes, very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. Well, I can't refuse a puzzle. 10 Picarots. Fam. Oh my god. A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go to for a haircut?
How does this sound?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of a funny little puzzle if you don't really think about it. Look at his face. He's pissed. That's right. Everyone in the village gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves, because people usually don't cut their own hair. The stylist with the butchered haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. I mean, maybe he should cut his own hair. Oh ho, you've done it. You've solved that monster of a riddle. Bro, it's worth 10 Picarots, man. That wasn't no monster. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it. Then you're stupid.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult. But on a more important subject, have you heard word from Ramon lately?
What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? I mean, honestly, yes.
Alright, then here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddleton's shack, that's all I can say. My detective's instinct tells me that another case is developing as we speak. I must take my leave now, but perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah, true. He'd have to wait for a while for his hair to grow back out. I mean, how do you even cut it that poorly, though, low-key? Alright, well, apparently Granny Riddleton has something special going on. Oh my god, I didn't realize we had 3 painting things. So, does this go here, maybe? Oh, no, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? There you go. Okay. Let's put the rest of these on here. Oh. Does this go like here? Oh, come on, man. Brother? Okay, this looks like the top right corner. Maybe it's a window with a... Oh, what the heck? Okay. I was not expecting that. I didn't realize that that would fit together there. This looks like maybe the other side of the window? I don't know, whatever. Let's just get this other one on here. Okay, cool. And I assume this doesn't fit there. I assume this doesn't fit there. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. So we're getting there, we're getting there. I have no idea where this is supposed to fit in, but I assume we'll figure it out. Also, maybe this is actually supposed to be the bottom part of the window. Whatever. Okay. This song is kind of getting litty. Getting there, I suppose. Neat, a telly. Oh, of course, Layton hates the television. Alright, well, now Layton's being a little bit ungrateful, so let's give everything to Luke. Alright, drop a save. $60 puzzles, god dang, man. Let's go talk to Prosciutto. Hello, I heard that you're a kidnapper. Hey, what do you want? Start John so I can get back to dinner. I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Ah, okay. Chomp nom nom. I think it was something like 4 days ago. Oh my god. Bro. Is that Baron Reinhold? I was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. He's very creepy. So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge gobble snarf sack. Chomp nom nom. What is wrong with this kid? I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted. I was all like, man, look at Gramps bust a move. Okay. This guy's based. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, watch yourself, you hear? Interesting. Oh. Thanks, boy. So, now what? We leave and we get kidnapped? Yawn. Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me or anything. I'm just a little sleepy. It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day. What? Professor, look over there. Ramon is dead in a bag. Oh my gosh, is that Ramon?
Luke, sir, hold it there.
Right behind you.
Wait, is that a robot guy? Why does he have like wrenches in his hat? My god, this guy is schmovin' though. Like, how is he so fast with that giant bag on his back? They got outran by an old man carrying like 10,000 pounds. Oh. Uh-oh, the tower's about to start ringing.
My word.
Yeah, maybe. Or he's just like an Olympian gold medalist. Oh no, we've lost him. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it, that was Ramon. Does that mean that the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Ow! Steady there, Luke. I think we'd do well to return to the site of Ramon's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see. Right, lead on, Professor. Jesus, man. We need to go sweep the site of Ramon's abduction for clues. You're absolutely right, Professor. Let's not call the cops or anything. Professor, look at this! It's the noise again. The tiny gear. Oh my god! This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor. Do you think it might help us find who is responsible for both crimes? It was the communists, Luke. Perhaps, but at any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Kind of stumbled over that. Come, Luke, back to the manor. Let me get a drink of water, maybe. It's turned dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Alright. Chapter 4 cleared. I think that there are 7 chapters in this game, if I recall correctly. Or at the very least, I believe there are 7 chapters where you can unlock new puzzles. So maybe there's like an 8th chapter that has no puzzles in it. But that would be a travesty. So I'm hoping that's not the case. After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the professor and Luke returned to the manor to report their findings. And then Lady Dahlia was dead. We have urgent news. Ramon has been abducted. What's wrong with his face? What? Who? How? I must inform Madam at once. Madam, something terrible has happened. So, are you saying... Oh. So, are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste.
Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? What do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy?
The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder case on your hands. We must rally the people of St. Mystery and organize a search.
Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning.
We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be...
Everyone, your attention, please.
Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it?
My sincerest apologies, madam, but it's Ramon. He's returned.
Returned? But... Yes, after the professor honored us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. Why do you ask? My god, is Ramon a robot now? Did they replace Ramon? Oh. Okay. I just thought about something, but I'm not going to say it. I don't want to spoil... I mean, it's not really a spoiler because I don't know what happens, but... Just what is going on here?
There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective?
But we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes. Ramon, why don't you remember any of this?
And that's enough, Luke.
But no, he was...
I must apologize, Inspector Shelby. It was dark out, and it seems that I was mistaken in what I saw.
Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest.
I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village.
Well, good night to you all then. And we're still no closer to finding the golden apple. What's up, Gordon, I think?
No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone.
Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? What? Become an e-boy. You'll get there in no time.
I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle.
Oh, how I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Yeah, that's probably the answer, man. I'm sure all the master puzzle solvers are just giga-chads. Please help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals. Bro. At first I was making fun of this guy, but now I just feel bad for him. And we finally get puzzle 12. If you want to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and then reassemble them to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of your 2 pieces? This one is difficult. Now I'm assuming you can make a unique shape. Okay, never mind, it's not that difficult. If you don't have to make a straight cut, then I believe you can just cut here and then flip this over so that this part goes in here. And you've got a 3x5 rectangle. Oh, this is also 3x5 rectangle. Would you look at that?
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Just always the same voice lines. I mean, they should have recorded like more than 2 at least, right? Considering there's 100 puzzles in the game. That's right. Now that you know the answer, the puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? I guess so. Oh joy, I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time. I'm just not even gonna comment. Oh, nice. There was a hint coin inside the rug. Thanks, Gizmo. Matthew?
Inspector Chelmy and Madam have already retired for the night. Ramon is likely off to the cafe. You've had a very hardy day, Professor. Do try and get some rest. Good night, sir.
Sure. Also, I just realized we cleared chapter 4 and it didn't say we had any puzzles missing. That went to Granny Riddleton, so I guess we got them all. I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw on the street. I don't think so. No, I'm certain that it was Ramon. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as can be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. It's so peculiar. Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had that same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but Saint Mystery... well, it's peculiar, that's all. There's something very peculiar about this whole town. Yes, in most places no one would stand for this, but we've seen that Saint Mystery is anything but normal. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to get an even bigger picture of the overall mystery about this village. And got a nice little animated cutscene and like a 100 by 100 pixel screen. Yes, don't you worry, I'll let them know. Oh, hello there, there was a phone call for you. It was from an Inspector Shema something or other. From Inspector Chelmy? He just kept saying that it was urgent and that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, though. Come, Luke. Alright, do you have a puzzle for me? There you are, Professor. Would you help a girl out? I've got something here I'd like you to look at. I made this darling sandwich for my special lunchbox, but the silly thing is too big. Can you make it fit? Are you freaking for real right now? Using scraps left over from your breakfast, you've managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly in the container? This is quite the puzzle. That's what I'm saying. Like, just nibble off this part. Just nibble. Oh, God. It's another, like, visual kind of puzzle, I guess, right? One, two. Is this one cut or two cuts? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you just put this corner down here. And you put this corner, like, right here. But I don't know if this is one cut or two cuts. You're allowed to stack sandwich pieces? I mean, I guess if you just, like, rotated the sandwich. But I don't believe. I think you have to rearrange it. It's like that one thing where it's like the disappearing chocolate bar or whatever. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna take a hint here. No, I'm not gonna take a hint. Whatever. I don't care about Piccarots anymore. I've lost too many Piccarots to care.
That should do it.
I hate you.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
There's an easy way to make the sandwich fit into the container. Rotate the sandwich, bro. Then it's 0.
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh. Well, apparently I was wrong.
How does this...
Alright. Whatever. Fine. That's right, this puzzle is a snap once you see how the sandwich's protruding edges fit together. Well, I didn't. And I still got the puzzle correct, so screw you. Yeah. I mean, you know, that's puzzles in a nutshell.
When am I ever gonna use this puzzle-solving strategy of cutting the sandwich in real life?
You never know.
Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest. Thanks for helping me figure this out.
A simple chair. There you go, Luke.
The odd sandwich.
Oh. Thanks, buddy. Who the heck? Okay, I thought this was a different person.
It looks like you fellas are getting used to saying mystery, but stay sharp. Believe you me, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout, "Stachenstrafen."
Exactly, that's a zero-cut puzzle if it's me, IRL, but... Whatever, I'll respect the rules of the game.
By now, I'm sure you realize that you can retry the puzzles you failed to solve, eh? However, have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right, you see, that's the way it is with some things in life. Once they're gone, for good. But rest at ease, you two, those puzzles you thought had vanished have merely moved somewhere else. You must seek out Granny Riddleton's shack. It's a strange old building, so it should be easy enough to spot. But don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry your puzzles now. There's no honor in laziness. Now that you've got the lowdown on puzzles in town, let me throw a puzzle your way to keep you sharp.
Okay. The Lazy Guard. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked by A and the exit is marked by B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer and wants to walk each room of the exhibit, while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting each room? As an example, the diagram below shows a course that involves 6 turns. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he turns around. I don't know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Am I dumb? I feel like... Oh, there's another entrance here. Interesting. Is this important? Or is this like a mistake? I don't know. What if he like turned around? Does that count? I legit can't think of anything smaller than 6. Exactly. Like, you don't need a turn. The entrance is A, the exit is B. So, is this an entrance or not? Maybe, I mean, this probably doesn't even help, honestly. Is this like a math puzzle where it's literally like the fewest number is 6?
Luke, here's my answer.
Nope.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Don't get stuck in a rut. Alright, whatever, I'm just gonna guess 5. I'm gonna guess...
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I made an error. Frankly, I'm ashamed. Shut up, bro. Maybe it's 4. I'm just gonna keep guessing. Well, no, I'm not brute forcing. I actually meant to do 4, kind of, but apparently it wasn't right, so...
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
So it's less than 4? I'm like so off base then. Because what I was thinking was that you would do 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, and maybe you'd like turn around. I mean, you know what? Maybe you're kind of right, and maybe you don't turn at all. Maybe it's like you walk forward and then just like shuffle sideways or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Luke, here's my answer.
Alright, I give up.
Oh, how embarrassing.
This is quite embarrassing, Layton. I would agree with you. At least you don't... You know, I'm at 24 Pickerot's hard stuck, I guess. Nowhere within the problem does it say the guard can only enter each room once. It's okay for your path to move back through a previously visited room. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the hat. The hat puzzle was trash. At least this one you can actually solve. Has the layout of the rooms and the sample paths shown made you feel like all your turns need to be 90 degrees? This puzzle wants you to find the solution with the fewest number of turns. This means that movement will always be in a straight line, but the angle of any given turn is up to you. I mean, it's 3 or less, apparently. A 45-degree turn? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it is that. Sure.
There we go.
I've probably seen a puzzle like this before.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Amazing. That's right. If the security guard takes a path like the one shown above, he can finish his patrol of all iron rooms in just 2 turns. Since the example shows the guard turning right angles to go from room to room, it's easy to assume that your solution works the same way, even though that's not the case. Alright, well, you know what? Fair enough. That was... Even though the puzzle was absurdly more difficult than most of the 50 picker out ones, I accept. It was an okay puzzle.
Yeah, now that's what I like to see. It seems the training I've been giving you has paid off.
Not really, that was the hardest puzzle I've done so far. Well, not quite the hardest one.
No need to thank me. Anywho, be seeing you around.
Layton, you can have a desk. I mean, thing is, he's supposed to be a lazy guard, but that was not like a lazy solution. Luke, we must head to the manor now. We mustn't keep Inspector Chelmy waiting.
You're right, Professor, but I sure we shouldn't have to talk to that old grouch again.
Luke, don't be mean, but also you're correct. Let's see if Deke has anything for us. Hey, Professor, looking busy as usual. Yup. Oh, I've got this puzzle I just can't figure out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? Oh, God. Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there is one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? D. This is actually a little bit confusing at the beginning, but these two are not actually connected. C and F. They're not linked directly. So if you get rid of D, then F goes to E. And then, oh, and E and B are not connected either, actually. So E would go to C, C would go to B, and B would go to A. But the problem with D is that it's connected to like 3 rings. And so, if you cut out any of these, well, I don't know. Is that right, actually? I think it's correct. Wait a minute. Is it? Now I'm confused. Wait, no. Wait, yes. No. Oh, okay. Yes. Right. I'm confusing myself. But like, if you cut out B and it was D, then it'd go A, D, E, but then E would connect C and F. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's D. Whatever, I'm just gonna go with it. That was my first instinct, so.
Here's my answer.
See, the more that you think about it, the more that you confuse yourself, so. Just go with your first instinct, right? Good job. If you examine the connections for each ring, their answer is surprisingly easy, isn't it? I guess so. So that's how you do it, yeah? I can finally rest at night. This thing was bugging me for days. Let me tell you something neat. And by neat, I really mean terrifying. The thing is that I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of that tower up north. I bet you dollars to donuts that he's the one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. Pile of books. Layton loves books, apparently. Alright. Town hall is closed. Granny? See if she's got anything interesting to say to us. If not, we're gonna dip. Okay. Later. I don't know why I thought something cool would happen here. It's all because Zapone said there was like a mystery brewing at Granny Riddleton's or something. I assume Layton's gonna yell at us if we go left, so let's just go over here. What the heck is this? What's that on the ground? A piece of paper? It looks like a scrap of notepaper. What does it say, Luke? Well, let's see here. It's just terrible. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do, what to do. Lady Violet? Oh, this journal must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot for the Baron and his family. Oh man. I think I've got this entire game solved already. Ye olde mystery of Saint Mystery. Alright, what's Marco got? He's wobbling again.
Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right.
Okay. Longest path. 50 picarots. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B, as shown on the map below. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and point B? So ideally, you'd want to go like through every intersection once. I don't know. That looks right to me. Whatever, let's just go with it. Unless I shouldn't. Yeah, whatever. It looks right. It looks
Luke,
long.
Here's my answer.
Okay, apparently it was incorrect.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Give it another shot. As a general rule, you should try to cover as many of the roads as possible. In the example above, it appears that the boy who walked the green path covered quite a bit of distance. However, as shown by the dotted lines, the roads this boy passed up on his way to point B add up to quite a distance. I mean, this is not even close to the solution I had, though. But fine. So what did I have before? I had something like this. So I missed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Okay, I mean 9 is quite a bit. But how do I do this then? Okay, what about this? This looks even worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this looks terrible as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's like 12. Okay. I actually don't know. I mean, clearly it's got to be similar to what I have here, right? But this just misses out on so much. I feel like being able to loop around here has got to be the solution. But apparently it's not. So I don't know. Oh, it's 10, I guess, that I miss out on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So anything that's lower than 10 is good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. Terrible. I mean, you pretty much want to cover every single long distance. But that's just not possible, is it? No, this is the crap that I tried before. End up missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm quite stumped, I have to admit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, you kinda can. So, like, these short paths are 1, and this long path is 2. But yeah, I wish that there was, like, an indicator on screen at the very least that just showed it. That way I didn't have to just, like, freaking draw it. So I feel like this has to be it. But I just... Oh, wait a minute. What about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang. Why did I never even think about that before? I'm stupid.
That should
That's
do
gotta
it.
be it, right? Yeah. Alright.
Another puzzle solved.
Well, apparently it was possible to go through all the roads that had 2 length. I just was being stubborn about it, I guess. Cool. Nice work. Speaking of leisurely strolls, have you been outside today? If it's sunny, why not go for a nice walk? Well, actually, I walk to school every single day. Not school, work. Yeah, I mean that too. It's, you know, it's not exactly sunny out at this time of day, but like, you know, earlier it was like 40 degrees outside, so that was... Yeah, anyways. Bang up job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't faze you, huh? Of course not, you're a pro. Yep, you're a real piece of work, Prof, you know that? Of course you do, you're a scholar after all. This guy needs to shut the heck up, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Can we go in here? I was already in here, right? Okay. Let's go. No Ramon. Is Ramon dead again? What's up, kitty? Claudia? Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about. And that reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, my boy. Okay. Luke, do you see that white cat? It's just like this puzzle. There are 3 different colors of plush cats before you. The color of a cat denotes its weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats loaded on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given this setup, will the scale tip left, tip right, or stay level? Tap your answer on the touch screen. Okay. So this is a math puzzle. So what we've got here is we've got 4 white cats, 5 black cats. So this is really equivalent to 6 black cats, right? On the right side. So the question is 3 red cats heavier or less than 2 black cats? It's equal to 2 black cats plus a white cat. So that means that they're lighter than 2 black cats. So that means right. Yes? No, they're heavier than 2 black cats. So it's going to the left, right? This is 6 black cats. You cancel out the 4, since 2 black cats, 3 red cats. 3 red cats plus 2, and versus 2 black cats is equal. So if you remove a black cat, then the red cats are heavier. Okay, I almost said the opposite.
I think I've got it.
Yeah, I mean, you could do like actual math if you wanted,
Professor,
but
I've solved it.
meh. Hey, look at that, see? Oh, okay, I guess that works too. Just replace the red cats with the white and black. Yeah, sure. Excellent. If you replace the red and white cats with black ones, this puzzle becomes much simpler. Once you make the replacement, you'll have 6 black cats on the right and 6 black cats plus a white one on the left. Thus, the scale must tip to the left. Unless the white cats have 0 mass. Once you realize how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem, now is it? Cool. Alright, we got a few more painting pieces. Up here maybe? There you go. Okay. I still don't know what to do with these pieces. I wonder if they fit onto either one of these. Nope. Doesn't fit there. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I doubt it fits here, does it? No. Alright, whatever. Oh wait, does that fit together? Oh, it does. Okay. Didn't even realize. And now we've got this. Somewhere. Maybe right here? Oh, no, that would be a... Okay. Just flick it right off the screen. Okay, come on, man. Okay, well, I don't know where this is supposed to go. Down here? Nope. I'm so confused, man. This puzzle's making me lost. Or I guess the painting. It's a jigsaw puzzle, basically, right? Is that with that white spot in the window? I have no idea. I'm gonna give up for now. The more painting pieces we get, the better. Ah, okay. Yeah, you know, I mean, at some point, you just gotta, like, give up on the painting, because we don't even have all the pieces yet, so. Alright, so we gave him a desk. We gave Luke a desk. Now we just need something for him to do with the desk. And we gave Layton the bookshelf back, because now he just has books in there, actually. Before he was complaining a little bit, but now he has books. Alright, let's see. Damn, we only have 2 more mysteries left. No one knows the origin of the sound. Ramon appeared. Abductions. I'm just gonna read all these. Cool. Okay. Drop a save. I'll play for a little bit longer and then I'll get off. Just a wee bit. Maybe, have this conversation with the homies upstairs. Okay.
Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? Some butler you are.
What? They're pastries, bro.
I'm so sorry, sir.
I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once.
Well, how is he supposed to know that, man? Don't be such a cringe lord.
Oh, yes, but of course.
Aw, poor Matthew.
Herm. Layton, there you are.
You requested our presence, Inspector Shelmy. Dude, Layton's not even in school, this guy. I thought you were a gentleman.
My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to?
What sources? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case. However, a few things don't make sense.
Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer. Of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here.
Understood. Good day, sir. So, is that why he got called over? Like, Layton got called over just to get told off?
That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit.
What do you say we go ask Ramon about yesterday, Luke? It sounds good to me. Let's see if Gordon has another puzzle stopping him from becoming married. Oh, Professor, you just simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle in my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't do me to an eternal bachelorhood. Pinboard shapes 40 picarots. The cross shape on the pinboard below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Remember that example because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside and 16 pins outside? Feel free to make your cross any size you like. What? 17 pins inside and 16 outside? I mean, I was thinking of drawing one like outside, but... What? So it's a 7x7, so there are 49 pins total. So the cross should be made up of 16 pins. Ay, ay, ay. I don't freaking know, dude. So we ended up saving on 8 pins, but they're on the outside of the cross, and they need to be on the inside of the cross. Also, this isn't really a cross, I guess. I wonder, maybe... What about like this? Okay, not quite what I want. um... Maybe something like this? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 outside. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 9, 17 inside. Cool.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Nice. You just gotta turn it sideways and make it really fat. That's right. This puzzle's a cinch once you figure out that the cross needs to be placed diagonally on the board. Sometimes the only thing you really need to solve a puzzle is a little creative thinking. Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved, I feel I've drawn one step closer to the altar. This guy needs mental help. Alright, show me you got a puzzle or something.
Mr. Layton, you have some skill solving puzzles. Yes, I once cracked a case by solving a puzzle left behind on a note I found hidden at the crime scene. Let's see how you fare against it.
Okay, he's testing us. The mysterious note. The detective who was mere days from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing. While inspecting his last known location, you find a note. The note appears to be nothing more than a series of numbers, but your gut instinct tells you that this note will reveal the name of the crime kingpin. Currently, there are 3 suspects in the case, Bill, John, and Todd. Can you break the detective's code and find the criminal's name? Bill is boss. He sells oil. Okay.
There we go.
The classic, the numbers are actually upside down letters trick.
Another puzzle solved.
That's right. If you flip the note upside down... Yeah, I know, right? What a villain. Certainly wouldn't know a single person in power that sells oil here in America. Notice that the numbers resemble letters and that those letters form legible sentences.
Impressive, Mr. Layton. It seems the rumors touting your skills weren't totally unfounded. But don't go getting any ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple.
Okay. Lady Dahlia? Oh, Professor, how fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favor to ask of you. Yeah. Oil's only for evil criminal lords, gang leaders, bosses, whatever.
Please, madam, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way I can.
Thank you, Professor. Could you solve this puzzle for me? Though I'm not feeling up to the challenge, it won't solve itself. How old is Mom? A father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year, I was only 1.5 times her age. But still, that's pretty amazing, eh?" If the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother? What? So... At one point in time, he was twice the age, and then the next year, he was 1.5 times the age. Okay. I mean, probably, but I think the idea is that it's just supposed to be like +1 on the age, right? Alright, I'm trying to think of it in my head, but it's kind of hard. So... Ah, okay. It really was that simple. I was kind of thinking this was the answer anyways, but I got lost in the sauce. So I'm pretty sure the answer is that when he was 2 years old, the mother was 1 year old. And then when he was 3 years old, she was 2. Because 1.5 times 2 is equal to 3. So she is 1 year younger than him.
Luke, here's my answer. Another
I did a
puzzle
little bit of algebra for that one, but it was not necessary. I knew it was going to be like they were like 2, but I don't know. Whatever. I could have just brute forced it. Math. That's right. The mother was 43 years old when the boy's father was 2 years old. His mother was 1. The next year he turned 3 and she turned 2. Cool. What a relief. I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks. A splendid painting. Clearly Layton is an appreciator of fine arts. Alright, cool. Well. Oh, okay. Thanks, boy. Let's go talk to Ramon. And I think that'll be the last thing that we do for this stream. We gotta figure out what's up with Ramon. Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today? Fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. Oh, hoo, hoo. Oh, was it 69? I solved so many puzzles. I've solved like more than half the puzzles in the game so far. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy and my skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So, what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It's as Inspector Shelby said, solving crime is the police's job. Indeed. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find out a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. Alright, chapter 5, we're actually going to start looking for the Golden Apple. And that is a good place to stop. Alright, not bad, 2.5 hours. Alright, should I go ahead and say my theory? Like I said before, I'm pretty sure I already have the game figured out. On God, no cat. I don't want to be a spoiler, though. But I'm pretty sure that, the people... Now, this actually does look right. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure that everybody in the town is like a robot. And so the person that's kidnapping them is actually like repairing them. And that's why they always feel better after they get, you know, brought back. True, true. God, I messed this up somewhere along the way, clearly. I'm just gonna give up. Yeah, so it's like whenever they feel tired, the guy quote-unquote kidnaps them, but then he's actually repairing them. And it has to do with the Baron's wife, because Lady Dahlia looks exactly like the Baron's former wife, but they're not related. So maybe Lady Dahlia is actually a robot, and maybe she was the first one. That's my theory. Something like that, I guess. And I guess the tower is like where he does his work. Maybe that's where all the weird noises come from, I don't know. Anyways. I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit more to it than that, but that's the feeling I'm getting, is that a lot of the people in the town are actually robots. Maybe not all of them, but a decent number. Anyways, that's it for the stream. Solved 69, Manor Border. Talk with Matthew, that's the next thing on our agenda. Thank you, you take care as well. Yeah, that'll be it for me. Today's Thursday, right? So I'll be back on Saturday, playing this game again. I'm probably not going to finish it on Saturday, finish the game. But who knows, maybe Sunday might be the last time I stream this game. So, we'll see. We're getting there, we're definitely getting there. I'm going to try to solve all the puzzles in the game, probably. I think if I beat the game without solving all of them, I'll probably just like use, you know, a wiki or whatever to go back through and find all the ones that I didn't end up getting. But, that's for another time. For now, let me go ahead and do a save state in case something goes wrong. And yeah, I think the hidden puzzles don't go to her shack though, because you can get the hidden puzzles anytime. I think the only puzzles that go there are the ones that disappear in between chapters. But yeah, obviously, that's always an option if I miss one during a chapter. But yeah, that'll be it from me. Hope you have a good day, or I guess good night, and a good day tomorrow until Saturday. And I hope to see you next time. We're going to do some more puzzle solving action in Professor Layton. Maybe we'll get some more answers on all the mysteries that are popping up. Until then, take care. I'll see you later.